So, guess what the dumbest bill in America is? You're not going to believe it. It is a bill from Mr. Representative Daniel J. Hunt of Massachusetts. Representative Daniel J. Hunt of Massachusetts has a bill in the legislature in Massachusetts which would prohibit the use of the word bitch.
The big bad B word.
The B word, right. So the bill would prohibit the use of bitch in the state of Massachusetts. This is Representative Daniel J. Hunt, and he introduced House Bill 3179. If passed into law, the use of the word would carry penalties of $150 for a first offense and $200 or 6 months in prison for a subsequent offense. 6 months in prison.
What if I told you it passed both the House and the Senate in Massachusetts?
It did?
It did.
No, come on.
It passed the House.
Has it been signed into law?
It has not been signed into law, but it has passed both chambers, no amendments, concurred in the Senate.
We have to follow this bill because
it is quite interesting.
We have to follow this bill, and we promise that we will. So in Massachusetts, I'm going to say the word, guys, so get ready. In Massachusetts, it's known as the bill.
Oh, yeah.
Which I can't believe.
I felt like a 3-year-old, and you were my dad when you were like, bitch. I was just like, oh, we can't use the word. That's what they want, Mark. We can't say it. We can't say it.
Can you not use this word in music? And we have some music for you to listen to where it's always used in music, of course. And here's the clip.
My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch.
So there you. So one of many songs.
So the context of the bill is you can't use the B word. I'm going to keep calling it the B word because I'm having too much fun with it at this point.
Yeah, we could. Yes.
Because you can't use it in a derogatory sense. So you can't sit in your neighbors being a B word. You can't just be like, Todd, stop being a B, or Todd, you're a B for not mowing your lawn or trimming my hedges or whatever. So you can't use it in a verbally harassing way, which I'm sure.
So in other words, we're regulating free speech.
Oh yeah, we are, Mark.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah. First, you can't scream fire in a crowded theater, and
let me guess,
say the B word.
Representative Hunt is a Democrat, of course, right? Because
naturally,
this is uniquely Democrat to try to ban things, including now words. What used to be products.
Yeah.
And still is products that they're banning, but now they're banning words.
Yeah.
How about that? I mean, that's a thing. I mean, that's when you've really run out of things to do, when it's like, well, I don't like that word, so I'm going to ban it because, don't use it if you don't like it.
Yeah. This seems like a law in search of a solution, or in search of a problem and a solution. So I don't know what this does.
So I was looking up at Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And Caroline McCarthy said on Twitter, she said about this bill, she said, it would also criminalize how 90% of my female friends and I refer to one another. Now, I'm not recommending that that's appropriate one way or the other, but that's what's being said out there about this. And then Philip Terzian says, now this is personal. The Massachusetts legislative proposal to criminalize the use of the word B, House Bill 3719, could be devastating to my hunting friends and colleagues because they have beagles, and I guess, they use the word for the female beagles, right?
Yep.
I guess that would be a double B word. Not really sure. But yeah, I don't understand why. We actually tried to find another clip where this gentleman was actually presenting the bill. We eventually will find it. I had a hard time, though. We couldn't.
This seems like one of those ones where I think he put it out there and then realized quickly that I should probably lay low because what am I doing up here? I find, Mark, that most legislation that I see is introduced because a legislator had some kind of bad experience with something. And I just want to know what inspired him. Why?
Yes, exactly.
Why? Did somebody call him a B word one day and he said, you know what, I'm going to get ultimate revenge.
Is
I'm
he
going to pass
battered?
a law.
Maybe he's a battered man. I'm not really sure.
Who knows?
And someone's calling him these names. I don't know either, but all I know is as a legislator, sometimes you see these stupid bills, but this has to be one of the dumber ones I've ever seen.
There's a lot of ones, Mark, that we talk about, and I think it's about a point of ideological contention. But this is one of the ones where I was just like, this is stupid.
Yes.
It's just dumb.
But why stop there, And that's often an argument that you hear. Why stop at that? Let's just, it's a slippery slope.
Every curse word, Mark.
But every curse word.
So then you got to go out there and make this dictionary of curse words. And what is a slur and what's not a slur?
However, this particular word, the B word, has, of course, other uses because obviously...
in a lot of different cultural respects.
Yes, because it could be used, and I'm sure is used, to refer to a woman that you don't like.
But it's also
And
the name of a female
I don't
dog.
use that word, right, in
I
that
don't.
way. But the fact of the matter is there are people that do. And while it may be inappropriate, should it be a 6-month prison sentence?
On your second offense.
On your second offense, right?
First offense is a fine. Up
What
to
happens?
$200.
What happens if you use it 5 times in the same sentence?
Oh, is it each? Well,
Would that
no.
be like-
See, that's a great legal question because oftentimes in the court of law, each instance of using the word is considered its own crime.
So 5 times would be 6 times 5. That would be 30 months in prison.
Yeah, that would be
for the
concurrent.
word.
Yep.
Incredible. Well, way to go, Representative Daniel J. Hunt. What a stupid bill. You win the dumbest bill in America.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's it. Thank you for joining Mark and the Millennials. That's it for Mark and the Millennials. This is Mark Fisher. Thank you to our millennial, Garrick Ross.
Always a pleasure.
And of course, our producer, Adam Couture, our assistant producer, Christopher Hopkins. Check us out on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and our website. See you next time.